And we're on. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
It
hey.
says, it says
Hello.
welcome to the St. Baldrick's Hair for Hope pregame party here on the 95 WIIL Rock social media. We got Jim from, Hair for Hope and Pro Beverage Service. And we got Steve from Green Town Tavern. Where are you at, Steve?
I'm upstairs in Green Town right now.
Oh, all right. I haven't been to the special upstairs area yet. All right. Every area will be used this Sunday. It's going to be a madhouse at Green Town Tavern starting at noon on Sunday for Hair for Hope for St. Baldricks. We had Jim on the 95 WIIL Rock Morning Show with Stino and me this morning. We talked about what's going on Sunday, but it's a lot going on. So we wanted to come online and recap it for everybody who wants to get involved in St. Baldricks. And we were talking this morning about, for me, this is Shaggy. It all goes on Sunday for St. Baldrick's to help in the fight against childhood cancer. Jim, on the other hand, is ridiculously Shaggy. Did you let that go all year? How long were you?
No, I used to let it go all year, and then it was too bad. So I get it cut or kind of trimmed up every 3 weeks now. But it's ridiculous. It's
Shaggy. Yeah. Well, that's good though. That's good. It makes more of an effect when it goes from this to as opposed to just like a crew cut to that or whatever. So all the money St. Baldrick raises every year goes to the fight against childhood cancer. We did a virtual event at 95 WIIL Rock last year. We weren't able to do a live in person one. I've been at the Broad Stop event the past decade and a half or so, but Jim's been doing one. You've been doing yours for a decade and a half too, right?
Yeah, right around there. Yeah, this is 13 years as a host and 14 years overall.
Yeah, so it's a great cause. I mean, if there's a better cause there are equally good causes, but if there's a better cause than helping kids who have cancer, I don't know what it is than St. Baldrick's to help little kids, in the fight against childhood cancer and hopefully have it not be a thing one day. Basically, the options are you can do what we do. You can collect donations and then shave your head, and it really is you're getting paid because I will look ridiculous for several months with that. I'm just in it for the free haircut. It's a haircut that lasts 3 months basically. So Jim's would last even longer than that. But we ask for donations, you donate, and then on Sunday at Green Town Tavern, a bunch of people shaving their heads, and all the money goes to St. Baldrick's. There are other options, though, including if you just need a standard haircut, $10 haircuts on Sunday. I want to point that out because everybody needs a haircut at some point. You might as well come out and get one for $10. That's a deal, and all the money goes to St. Baldrick's, right, Jim?
Yeah, I mean, think of it. You can get, even if you don't need a big haircut, just get it kind of trimmed up, cleaned up just a little bit. $10, it doesn't break the bank, and it goes to a great cause. And you're going to be surrounded by great people. And you know what? You can even hang out and watch a few of the heads get shaved of some of the guys, some of the ladies, or even the kids.
And if you want to do the head shaving, the best way to do it is start now. Start today. Go to St. Baldrick's. You'll search. What's the best way? Should you search Hair for Hope or Greentown or Waukegan?
Actually, just stbaldricks.org, and then you just in the search bar, just type in Waukegan, the city we're in, and it's going to pull up us and all the different participants. Just hit Hair for Hope, which is the event page. Just register right online there.
And you can sign up yourself just to be a shavee, or you can sign up for an existing team, or you can start your own team. You got friends that'll do this with you. Baldness Loves Company. You can do that as well. And plenty of time. You got to, until Sunday to hit up all your friends and family. Just spend an hour or two, hit them all with, your link, get them to donate, and then shave your head, and the money goes to St. Baldrick's on Sunday. Or if you just want to come out, there's plenty of things going on at Green Town Tavern. And Steve, you've had this event before. It's a great day on Sunday. A lot of things going on at Green Town.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I got to say, thank you, Jim McCardle, for letting us host this with you. It's such a fantastic event. It's so wonderful for children. And it's such a great family event. All ages are here. We've got a just scaled down basic menu that is crowd pleasers, but I don't think you'll ever get a bad meal at Greentown. The stuff is pretty darn excellent. And for the older kids, we might have a little libations that would make them maybe a little faster into the shaving pit.
Yeah, well, right. People volunteer, or a little looser with the donations. Now, my son Jake does it every year now with me, but he likes to get the money on the spot. So if you want to donate, but you don't want to do it online, you'd rather donate cash, come out Sunday. There will be people who will step up and get shaved, like my son, or other people who will be just looking for donations from the crowd to get shaved. So if you got a cash donation, come out for the event. Great food at Greentown, like Steve said, and entertainment all day long. Got a good entertainment lineup this year, right, Jim?
3 bands, right? So in the beginning, we have a younger and Elvis impersonator. Middle of the day, you actually just saw them out at Mickey Finn's yesterday, St. Patrick's Day. The Guilties, Irish folk band there. And then at the end, Billy Garner, country artist, who's coming in to kind of close out the day. Each band is about 60 to 90 minutes long, so it's going to be filled with music and good times. Not a cover charge at all. We want all people to come in, all families to come in. Food, different vendors, face painting maybe for the kids, for the adults, henna tattoos, different vendors who have, like, say, photo booths, all these different things, batting cages, right? There's a lot of different things that are going on all at the same time. So if you get a little bit, kind of crowded in one area, you just move to the next, and you know what? It's going to be a great day. As far as the weather goes, WIIL Rock says sunny and 80.
Sunny and 80. Actually, it's going to be like 65 and sunny, so we don't have to lie about this. It's going to be a beautiful day. So a lot of space and a lot of fun. And now the other thing is the raffles. And you do something different with the raffles. Normally you buy some tickets, you throw them in, and you're like, well, I'm never going to win anything. There's a million tickets in that one or whatever. But you do something with your raffles, and there's some great items that makes it a little more interesting, where you actually have a shot at winning some great items.
You have a great shot, right? So what we're doing is we're giving away a limited amount of tickets, anywhere between 10 and 50 tickets. The tickets also, they're not extremely expensive. They're $20 for a ticket, right? A number of different things from the Cubs, the Sox, the Brewers, Justin Fields from the Bears, stuff from Hollywood, of course. We have a number of different things. And all of these things are a limited amount of tickets. So you have to be competitive, and it happens every hour. So just because you didn't win something the first hour doesn't mean you can't win something the second hour or the last hour for that matter. But they're all different prizes, great ones here, including a few great novelty items, things from the Sandlot, the movie, baseball movie there. We have a signed jersey from the cast there. I believe there's about 6 people who signed that one. We have the Naked Gun movies and a football helmet signed by one of the cast members of the Naked Gun, O.J. Simpson, and also a double feature of Cheech and Chong. So we have 2 double features, and we have, like I said, a water pipe.
It's a bong. Whatever, you got to say water pipe. I know.
In a package, okay?
Yeah,
It's signed by Cheech and Chong.
That's cool.
Everybody wants that. I'm telling Jim, you're gonna make a fortune off that.
There's great experiences again, right? So you can send the guys for a beer night out at a brewery, ladies for a martini night out. You can bring, a couple of the guys, a couple of the girls, have a couples night out where you have a cocktail class and food at a nice restaurant. And it's for 8 to 10 people or 8 to 12 people, depending on the price. There's the Grand Geneva. You get to go to the resort and spa there, and you get a couple of rounds of golf in there. So, I mean, there's a lot of great prizes. There's nothing that's over $20, right? That's the great thing is all of these different things, they're all extremely affordable, and they're cool, man. They're not common items that you'd see everywhere else.
And I think another thing to point out is it's Sunday. Maybe you got some stuff to do on your to-do list. Maybe you're busy or whatever, but it's going on all day from noon until 5 there at Green Town Tavern in Genesee Street in downtown Waukegan. And you can just swing by for a half hour or an hour, and there will be a raffle while you're there. There will be a chance to grab a bite to eat, a chance to see some music, even if you want to come just for a little while, make a stop, help out St. Baldrick's in the fight against childhood cancer, and then get on with your Sunday. So anytime between noon and 5, just swing by. Parking's, there's going to be a lot of people there. You might have to walk a block or whatever, but it's worth it. It's going to be a beautiful day on Sunday. So, and a lot of sponsors helping out with this. We got to thank Jim and Pro Beverage Service for doing this every year. He doesn't pat himself on the back much, and I like to do that because I've seen the back end of St. Baldrick's, and it is a lot of work. It's a labor of love. We did a virtual one last year, and it was so much work. These events like this are a lot of work, and Jim's been doing it year after year. So come out, support, help St. Baldrick's. If there's a better cause, I don't know what it is. And there's something literally for everyone, from the little kids to the older folks. And just a great Sunday. Grab a bite to eat. Steve does a good job there with the food at Green Town, and a good time for a great cause on Sunday. So are we missing anything, Jim, Steve? Do we got anything else we haven't mentioned yet?
We got plenty of room. We got a new add-on with the 451 Fahrenheit room, and that's got a garage door for a window.
Yeah.
So we've got indoor and out. We've got plenty of room. And there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And you know what? This thing that Jim puts on is so fabulous, and the people are so fantastic. You're going to meet a lot of your friends, and you're going to make a lot of new friends. And it's just a wonderful project. It's just beautiful.
Everybody feels good about doing it, right? And Jim, a great event. Like, did we miss anything? There's a lot going on, so I'm sure we've missed some of it.
Even so we have our little younger little mini beauty queens and stuff who are going to be there too. They melt your heart anyway, right? Walking around with their little crowns on and stuff like that. We have so many different things going on, so many different moving parts. Come out to experience it. Like you said, you don't have to spend the whole day there, right? It starts late enough in the day where you don't have to wake up early for it. And it ends early enough in a day where you don't have to stay up late for it. And probably the following day, your liver will thank you for it.
There you go. Noon to 5, Green Town Tavern, Genesee Street, downtown Waukegan. Look for the WIIL Rock van out front with the lights blinking. If you want to get involved, still time to sign up. If you raise $50, you get the T-shirt. You get the free haircut. That's really the only reason I'm in it, for the free haircut. I've raised, thanks to my friend Brian at Mills Pallet, I just topped, I think, $13,000. So thanks to our WIIL Rock listeners for being very generous. Thanks to Brian from Mills Pallet for matching donations. And you can still get involved, whether you want to be a shavey or you want to just come out and win the raffles or see the music. You can get involved. There's a million different ways. The best way to do it online, you can. What are the websites or the Facebook pages, Jim?
So the website for this event is stbaldricks.org. Type in Waukegan for your search bar, and then just hit Hair for Hope. It'll pop up in there. And you can go to the Facebook page. It's a live event. We're going to actually have rocking the bald there. We're going to have it also live stream that day, not YouTube or Facebook because of music and copyright things, but we actually bought our own private URL for the day. So it's also going to be live streamed. So, get your face on, get it out there, right? Have somebody, take some pictures of you getting shaved. That's part of the fun, right? And let's be honest, for most of us, it's hair, it grows back, but it's for a great cause and it helps people where their hair doesn't necessarily grow back. So you give a little bit of yourself, and it means so much to so many.
Sounds good. Steve, Green Town Tavern Sunday. We will see you there.
We are ready. We got bells on. We're going to do a great job for you, Jim. And you know what? You always do a great job with us. Thank you. God bless.
Jim from Pro Beverage Service, man, a labor of love. And I know you put so much into this. We appreciate everything you're doing. We will see you Sunday for St. Baldrick's at the Green Town Tavern. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us this afternoon. I know you're both busy guys, and we appreciate it.
Tom.
We'll see you guys on Sunday.
Cool.
You got it.
Say goodbye to Barry Manilow. And I don't know, and Grizzly Adams.
Yeah,
or whatever that is.
I'll stand on the sideline and cheer you on.
There you go. There you go. We'll see you guys Sunday.